US President Donald Trump called for Iran's unconditional surrender Tuesday, ratcheting up tensions and marking a new escalation to the air war between longtime enemies Israel and Iran, now into its sixth day. After meeting with his National Security Council Tuesday to discuss the conflict, Trump wrote on Truth Social, "We know exactly where the so-called supreme leader is hiding," referring to Iran's Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. While he said there was no intention to kill Iran's leader for now, he added, "Our patience is wearing thin." Minutes later, he posted, in all capital letters, "Unconditional surrender." Trump had spoken to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu by phone on Tuesday, according to a White House official. Meanwhile, the US president also dismissed a verdict by his spy chief, Tulsi Gabbard, in March that Iran was not developing nuclear weapons. Responding to reporters on board Air Force One Tuesday, Trump said, quote, "I don't care what she said, I think they were very close to having one." In clashing with his spy chief, Trump now appears to side with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's justification for launching strikes last week on Iranian nuclear and military targets. Iran expert Trita Parsi, the executive vice president of the Quincy Institute in Washington, D.C., says the latest developments have the U.S. on the brink of a major escalation and that the Iranians likely won't submit to Trump's demand.
If they don't trust that surrender actually is an option because they believe that once they were to agree to it, the Israelis would not be content with just destroying the nuclear program. They would go after the missile program, and then it would snowball to a whole set of other things. And as a result, I don't think that they think it's an actual option. So if Trump goes and insists on surrender, if talks even take place, I think it will ensure war.
The U.S. is bolstering its forces in the Middle East with more fighter aircraft. Those include F-16s, F-22s, and F-35s, according to officials Tuesday, who stressed the jets will be used defensively to shoot down drones and projectiles. A large buildup of tanker aircraft to Europe and deployment of an aircraft carrier have also given additional options to Trump as the war continues. Iran denies seeking nuclear weapons and has pointed to its right to nuclear technology for peaceful purposes, including enrichment, as a party to the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty. Israel's Netanyahu, meanwhile, has stressed that he will not back down until Iran's nuclear development is disabled. Ever since Iran-backed Hamas attacked Israel on October 7, 2023, and triggered the Gaza war, Tehran's regional influence has waned. That was as Israel pounded Iran's proxies, from Hamas in Gaza to Hezbollah